Welcome to our review on Newton's first law. So one of the things we do need to know is what Newton's laws actually state. And Newton's first law of motion states an object will continue to stay at rest or move with uniform velocity unless a force acts on it. So in order to change speed or the direction of an object, we need a resultant force. If we've got an object that's moving at a steady speed, it's got a resultant force of 0 because the speed and the direction isn't changing. The last thing we need to consider is this term equilibrium. So when we're talking about equilibrium, we're talking about where the resultant force is 0. So the forces have cancelled each other out. That means that the object is either going to keep moving at the steady speed or it's going to remain stationary if it was already stationary. So I've given you two examples on the right of the free body diagrams we could see for these. The top one is a car. So we've got the force of the ground on the car upwards and the force of the earth on the car downwards. And those are the same size force in opposite directions. Therefore, resultant force is 0. Same thing with the feather. We've got the force of the air on the feather and the force of the earth on the feather. Again, because those are balanced, they're in equilibrium, so our feather is going to fall at a constant speed. Hopefully at the end of this video you can recall Newton's first law. You can apply Newton's first law to explain the motion of an object moving with uniform velocity. And you can apply Newton's first law to explain the motion of an object when the speed and/or direction have changed.